Hell is just the ultimate self-enclosure. It's like you're squeezing yourself. And you're crunched in on your own self-absoluteness. And you've made your illusion into like a hard, red-hot ball of molten iron or something. And that's what all life is to you. It's like a squashed thing of molten iron. That's all. Just extreme motion like that. Because everything is infinite. Chains of consequence are infinite. Tiny little good thing you do. You don't kill when you're about to. Just that little tiny thing, there's your Buddhahood right there. That's your Buddhahood. But you won't necessarily maybe know it for 1,000 lifetimes, million, maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 5 years. Who knows how you perceive. As a human, you have all kind of alternatives. But that is the beginning of skillful action. Restraining the wish to cut off something apart from you. And opening to having to get along with that, be there with it, connect to it. However awful it may seem at first. This is why the Dalai Lama wants to dialogue with his enemy, who has killed him and his people. In the sense that he is his people, they have killed him by the million. But he wants to talk to them anyway. He wants to talk to the terrorists. You know, people got all incensed because he wants to talk. You want to come meet me? I'll talk to you. I don't care who you are. Kim Jong-il, let's have a chat. How many nukes can you have for breakfast? And where are you going to drop them? You're surrounded by like people who can obliterate you and your country for like 100,000 times over. What would you do with this little nuke thing of yours? Let's talk. What else can we do? Let's play Monopoly. Nuclear Monopoly. Oh, I won't talk to them. No. Terrorists. We don't talk to terrorists. We kill them. You kill them, they're reborn, they're worse. Some like weird Arab who hates your guts and is clearly you could do racial profile on him, is going to be reborn as your waspy kid. He's going to come and blow up your house from inside. That's unskillful. You know, as long as he's alive and he's there, you can refuse his visa. If you have a decent homeland security. But once he's dead, he can be reborn any place. He can be reborn in Midland, Texas. And come down and say, hey man, let's have a party. Then he can blow up your house. So that's unskillful. Taking what is not given to you is unskillful. Stealing, second physical one. Sexual misconduct is unskillful. Abusing sexuality. Sexuality being where mammals intermingle most importantly, and therefore using it abusively is unskillful. That covers it basically. Destroying someone, taking from them, or interacting back and forth in some negative way, destructive way. Those are the three unskillful biological things. From behaving like that, you become a worse life form, a more unhappy one, more limited in your choices, more imprisoned in your ideas, right? You get reborn like you become a major killer. You get reborn with a hard shell, maybe with poisonous fangs, maybe with like many, many claws and arms, you know, like a big crab or something, or some insect with many pincers, you know. And then you're all restricted in your activities. You're just pincing and squinting and whatever they do. And you have no more fun anymore. Because you're all paranoid because you're killing. A killer, we know that. Rambos are bad in bed. They come in there in bed wearing their like bulletproof vests and their daggers and the whole thing, and they like, how could you possibly get comfortable?